tonight, Melody is up to speech number 6, vocal variety. She will be sharing one of the inspirational quotes that speaks loudly to her today and applies to what has been happening globally in recent days. It is 4 to 6 minutes? 5 to 7 minutes. I'm sorry, I haven't written that down. 5 to 7 minutes, please, timer. And the title of her speech is My Favorite Quote. Melody Bailey.
Be the change you wish to see in the world is my favorite quote. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. This quote has always meant a lot to me and has inspired me over the years. And the reason for that is because it puts the onus on me. I have to be the change I wish to see in the world, and I am the only person that can make a difference in my life. It is all about how I think, act, and feel, and just am in life that makes these changes. Everything I do has a ripple effect. Everything I say has that ripple effect on everybody that I come into contact with. And even if you study Carl Jung, there's that race consciousness, that race mind. I have that effect there too when I'm thinking. So this quote, for me, talks about how can I make that difference. And with what's happened over the past week in all areas of the globe, I put this to my mind and I said, what do I want to change? What do I think needs a little difference in this world? If I want more love in the world, I have to be more loving. I have to give love. I have to express love and be that in my life. If I want more peace, I have to be more peaceful and exude peace in my presence, in how I am and who I am. And if I want more friendliness, well then I have to be more friendly, more welcoming and opening to all people, no matter who they are. And that, when I do that, has that ripple effect. I think many of us have seen those clips on YouTube, Facebook, video, going around the internet, where it's like a pay it forward kind of clip. And somebody does something good for somebody, who does something good for somebody else, who does something good for somebody else, and on and on and on. And there's that ripple effect throughout everybody, started by one person doing a good deed. And I believe that that happens when I do things, when I am more loving, and the people around me feel that, then they are more loving. And the people around them feel that. And it goes on and on. And who knows where that will end up. Perhaps that love, that peace, and that friendliness will get passed on down the line until it comes to somebody who is not feeling love, not feeling peace, and not being friendly. And they might have that experience from somebody who has the tail end of my expression. And it could make a difference. It could change them even just a small bit. And you never know where that is going to take us. So be the change you wish to see in the world. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It starts with me and how I am and who I am in life. Now there's another way I get to be the change I wish to see in the world. And as many of you here know, I have teenagers. And what do teenagers like to do a lot? Eat. I spend more time at the grocery store than you can shake a stick at. It really is frustrating. But I have a little mental list whenever I go shopping. And it makes me feel good about what I do. Because I feel that I am making a change by using my buying power to make a statement. So my statements are generally, okay, buy local when I can. If I find two types of potatoes, one's in Canada, one's from somewhere else, I'll buy the Canadian potato. Buy organic. And it really ticks me off that it's called organic. Really, it just should be called food, and everything else should be called chemically enhanced food. Because really, that's just the natural way it's supposed to be. But I buy organic. And then my other choice, when I can identify it, is to buy things that are not genetically modified. And I wish we had that identified more, but it's not. So that's my choice, while always keeping in mind the fiscal responsibilities that I have towards my bank account. So I started off very small when I had this idea of being that change I wish to see in the world around food. And I just bought organic apples. It's all I could afford at the time. But you know what? I like to eat the skin. It's the most nutritious part. Organic apples, I can wash them and eat them and feel good about what's on that skin. I started off there, and then I added milk, and then eggs, and bread, and bananas. And that's it. I don't buy anything else organic because I'm being fiscally responsible and I can only afford so much. However, I feel good when I go shopping. My children come with me when I go shopping, and they know why I buy these things. They understand that I'm doing this to make a statement. I'm being good to my body, being good to my children's bodies by eating healthy food, but I'm also making a change by encouraging local farmers, by encouraging organic products, by encouraging non-genetically modified foods. I don't have to join Greenpeace and get on the Rainbow Warrior and climb up an oil rig and make a big scene. I just do my bit, my little bit, because my little bit is the only thing I can do. But it does make a difference in the world, and I am the change I wish to see in the world.
Wow, there's more food for thought. Thank you, Melanie.